لو كان أسود أكتر من هيك.
For example, my father told me, all black men will leave their wives, this man will leave you. My mother told me, all black people have AIDS. Like, those things are not true, first of all. Well, my father did not approve of my marriage to my husband.
And why
my
not?
father, yeah, because he's black.
Oh.
So there's a lot of racism in the Arab like I said, the culture. Islam says no black man is better than an Arab man. No Arab man is better than a black man. But my father and my mother were adamant against, no, he's black. No, they didn't even give him a chance. They didn't meet him. They didn't, give him an opportunity. And that hurt. But when something is wrong, it's wrong. So you got to stand up against it.
A lot of Arab and brown Muslim women always reach out to me and ask me, how do I tell my parents about the black man that I'm interested in? There's a lot of Muslim women out there that are Arab and brown, and they don't know how to come and talk to their parents about the man that they're interested in simply because he's black, simply because their parents have iterated to them again and again and again, no black men. They'll even be like, if they're Arab, they'll be like, okay, any other Arab country is fine. And if they're Desi, they'll be like, okay, any other Desi kind of is fine. But like, what? How are they even determining the value of a man? By his skin color? That's not Islam. You can go anywhere and you can talk to anyone and you can open up the Quran for yourself. There is nowhere that says you need to obey your parents if they are straight out doing something that is un-Islamic. And preventing you from marrying a Muslim man just because of his skin color is un-Islamic. So shut that down. Respectfully say no and, do your thing.
A lot of Muslim parents will say no to their daughters marrying a black man, and that's haram. It's straight out haram. The Prophet ﷺ said, إِذَا أَتَاكُمْ مَنْ تَرْضَوْنَ خُلُقَهُ وَدِينَهُ فَزَوِّجُوهُ. He said that if someone comes to you and you're okay with his deen, meaning his Islam, and his character, then marry him. He didn't say his tribe, he didn't say his skin color, he didn't say what race he is, what language he speaks. So many parents will use all of these excuses to stop their daughters from marrying black men, all because they have biases against black men. Because they think wrongly and in a haram way about black men. Did you know that Prophet Adam alayhi salam was black? Did you know that Prophet Musa alayhi salam was black? The color of your skin doesn't matter. In our deen, we have Arabized and whitewashed our history to make it seem that there are no black Muslims. But if a man comes to you and he's Muslim and he's black, you have no reason to say no, except that you're not happy with his Islam or his akhlaq, his character. Other than that, any other reason is haram. And if your parents are standing in your way and telling you you can't marry someone because of their skin color, you can disobey them. You absolutely can, because what they're doing is haram, and we have been instructed to be kind to them, to be respectful of our parents. But when they ask us to do something haram, we stand up and we say no.
Alright guys, in today's video we are diving into a rising conversation spreading across social media, TikTok, Instagram, and also diaspora pages, diaspora communities worldwide, I can say so. A growing number of Arab women, they are speaking openly, they are speaking boldly and unapologetically, saying that they are challenging their cultural expectations, confronting internal biases, and choosing relationships that reflect who they are, not who they are told to be. This is the story of women refusing to be controlled by outdated ideas and embracing love that crosses cultures, borders, and racial lines. So guys, I'm just going to roll these clips, then I'll be able to come back with more commentaries. In case of any thoughts, kindly feel free to let me know in the comment section.
What kind of man are you looking for in America?
Black.
Why do you like a black man versus a Turkish man?
Because the black men are so masculine, so gentlemen. I'm not dating with Turkish guys.
Why not?
I don't like dating with them. No, I'm waiting with American guys.
Why do you want an American guy, not a Turkish guy?
They are so masculine.
Really?
I don't like Turkish men. They are so jealous. They can accept me who I am. They are not my type.
So let me ask you this. A girl that's watching this, she wants to get a black man. What can you do to get a black man?
They love curly girls. Curvy, yeah.
I highly recommend marrying black men. A lot of Arab and brown women are reaching out and they're trying to find black men. And I say black men are kind. They're very secure in their masculinity. They're also gentle. They're also not like I see this a lot in the Arab community because I grew up in it. Men get very shy that their women are out there, or their women work, or their woman does something. And black men are very chill and secure about it. Like, she's on her deen, she's respecting herself. I'm not going to feel shy about this. And that's a huge cultural difference that I definitely appreciate from marrying a black man. So do yourself a favor, ladies. Find yourself a black man.
Arab girls, they love tan guys. And you know who's tanned? Indians.
Hey, what, man? I am 10, man. You best for me, huh? You go. Chocolate. It is Wild Wednesday, and I'm going to get wild and offensive with my videos because I think it's time somebody digs deep into our culture and into our people to figure out what is going on upstairs with our women. Divorce is on the rise more than ever among Middle Easterns, whether they live in the Middle East or abroad. And just like we saw among Westernized countries like America, when the women became independent is when the family structures collapsed. They collapsed to the point where now women are waking up and saying, you know what? I want a home again. I want my kids to have a healthy home. Well, the Middle Easterns are not there. We are at the point where we are collapsing because not only are women independent asking for a divorce, but we also have culture shock. A lot of our women are extremely spoiled. Yes, I said it. A lot of our women are extremely spoiled. And the men cannot keep up. What is happening with our women? We went from a point where Arab men used to tell each other, marry her young, مشان تربيها على إيدك, so you can raise her your way, which is not right either. Come to find out, المرأة ما بتتربى. You cannot raise a woman because we get to a point where we know what we want. And did you guys know that 70% of divorces are initiated by women? And of those women, 90% of them are college educated. Are they sick of the abuse and they want out because they know they can support themselves? Or do they no longer want to make the sacrifice for their marriage? Let's talk about it.
This is reality. Let's be real here, yeah? When a woman is divorced, it's not the same when a man is divorced, yeah? Okay, and in Islam, they're both divorced. Divorce is a divorce, yeah? But divorcee is a divorcee. But the thing is, when it comes to not following Islam and following your culture, as if, like they said, the woman becomes like tarnished. And I'm like, where does this come from?
Sorry, can I just
Yes, sister, please.
just
Yeah.
wanted to say something about what you just said, that the push that our culture gives us can be beneficial. It's a bit like, say someone criticizes you, it's up to you how you want to take it. Either you can get really offended or you can act on it. So even though that is good, our culture doesn't see it like that and they don't portray it like that, because when you are young, your parents, I mean, I'm Pakistani, and so I'm going to talk about my culture. They want you to live your life according to their terms. So you're going to grow up, you're going to do all those things, you're going to get married, and you're going to, it's like a status thing as well. And it's like, if you are divorced, you're bringing shame upon the family.
Exactly.
So
I agree to that.
Exactly.
even, yeah.
And I just want to add the fact that very often women are double victim. They are victim from I'm talking about the one that have been left, abandoned, victim of oppression. They are already victims of whatever traumatic event they had to go through. But then this victim, an accusation, constant blame, is like she's even guilty for being a victim of a situation.
Wow.
I'm not talking about the one that decided to leave family for whatever reason that seems superficial. I'm not talking about this new trend. I'm talking about real sisters that went through oppression, that have been left abandoned by husbands that think that maybe he could grab someone else and just leave his wife and kids. I'm talking about those, because divorces have different reasons, different situation. I'm talking about sisters that are clear victims, because everyone wants to jump on the wagon and all sisters are victims. And no, sometimes sisters need to take accountability. Sometimes they are responsible for their divorce.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Sometimes they are divorcing for the wrong reasons.
Wallahi lazim.
But sometimes
And they initiate it. Like statistics show that, and it's in, we understand it's in their nature, but even statistics show that
rather than problem solve, they will like leave the marriage rather than trying to. I am not saying that's all the case of sisters. It's very important we represent the real victims, because Allah Azza wa Jal has gave a strength, a position to the husband, rightfully so, and then sometimes it's abused.
It's very interesting, you know that, because I was reading Imam Qurtubi's tafsir, yeah? So basically, you know, there's this concept, because we deal with the non-Muslims, etc. Like, oh, look at your religion, it's misogynist, because a man can give talaq, but a woman can't. If you look into the tafsir, it's very interesting. What it says is that in the Arabian Peninsula, the Arab men used to abuse their wives by, for example, I divorce you, yeah? She goes and she says, okay, no problem. I want to move on. Nope, I take you back. And there was no limit to it. And Allah set it to 3 talaqs to keep the man in check. Because he knows, and check this out, this is how beautiful Islam is if you look at it, yeah? 3 talaqs is to keep the man in check, meaning you can't stop her from moving on. You've got free. If you can't control yourself and you're emotional and you let it be, guess what? When you give the third talaq, what is the ruling? She has to go after her idda period. Depends. She needs to go get married again, obviously, be married, and then divorce. Now, for a man, this is very interesting. But if you look at it psychologically, yeah, because for a man to envision his wife with somebody else, so for him, if he's giving that last talaq, yeah, not less, because at the end they say two types of people don't learn: the one who's arrogant and the one who's shy. So we're here to benefit people, inshallah. I know it might be a bit thing, but let's be real here, yeah? So for a man, he's thinking, if I'm giving this last talaq, what it means is the following. My wife is haram for me, and she will have to be with another man, which is halal. There's nothing no one can say, but we are ghira is a different level, yeah?
I've been always, into black men.
Okay.
Yeah. I always thought black men was always, handsome to me. So love my black kings.
You love your black kings, right?
As we continue watching, guys, we are seeing across social media and more Arabs, the Arab women, they are speaking out loud about breaking away from old cultural expectations and choosing love on their own terms. Many of them are challenging the biases, the colorism and restrictions they grew up with, and opening their hearts to partners they truly connect with, including black men. Yes, so that is why I decided to make this video so that we can explore the real stories, the cultural tensions, and the growing movement of Arab women who are rejecting outdated ideas about race and relationships. Guys, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about how cultural pressures around marriage are changing, and why are more Arab women calling out colorism with their communities? We are here to discuss about the rise of interracial relationships involving black men, the personal testimonies, diaspora experiences, and shifting generations. And also, let's talk about the power of love that crosses cultural and racial boundaries. This one is not about attacking any community. It's about highlighting voices, demanding freedom, equality, and respect in their relationships. Guys, watch the full breakdown, commentary, and global reactions. Join the conversations respectfully in the comments. I'll be able to come back with more commentaries. Stay tuned.
I hear a lot of Middle Eastern guys saying these days, they're like, I don't want to marry an Arabic girl because I have to pay for the wedding, and then she wants a wedding planner. She's going to spend hours explaining to the wedding planner what she wants when she can just call the florist and send her a picture off of Pinterest and it's done. Then she wants me to buy the house that she wants me to hire an interior decorator for when she's a professional shopper and she's in the same stores that the interior decorator is going to be at anyways. And then, fast forward, she's going to divorce me and take half of everything anyways. I might as well marry a white girl that's going to pay for everything with me. That way, when she divorces me, it's her cut anyways. She earned it. She paid for it. Why do I need an Arabic girl? And on top of the Arabic girl's going to bring me, her mother and her sisters are going to be at my house all day, but then my parents are never going to be at my house because it's not comfortable for her. Your mom is too opinionated, but her mom's not opinionated.
For example, my father told me, all black men will leave their wives. This man will leave you. My mother told me, all black people have AIDS. Like, those things are not true, first of all. Well, my father did not approve of my marriage to my husband.
And why
my
not?
father, yeah, because he's black.
Oh.
So there's a lot of racism in the Arab like I said, the culture. Islam says no black man is better than an Arab man. No Arab man is better than a black man. But my father and my mother were adamant against, no, he's black. No, they didn't even give him a chance. They didn't meet him. They didn't, give him an opportunity. And that hurt. But when something is wrong, it's wrong. So you got to stand up against it.
Guys, for decades, many women across the Arab communities were taught that love must come with rules shaped by family, rules shaped by tradition, and rules shaped by reputation. But now, a new generation is breaking the silence. Arab women across the Middle East, North Africa, Europe and America are posting videos saying, I don't care what society says. I'm choosing the man who respects me. I will not follow old standards that don't serve me. Their voices are shaking the table. They are exposing the colorism, the restrictive expectations, and the silent pressures that many grew up under. Yes, So one of the biggest issues being openly discussed is colorism, a system that ranks people based on skin tone, not character. You know, many women are now openly rejecting these ideas, and they're saying that I'm not inheriting prejudice. I'm not repeating what society taught me. I'm not letting skin tone decide my future. This shift is creating tension and also a wave of liberation. Yes. So why are many Arab women choosing to date and marry black men? Their answers are surprisingly consistent. Respect, emotional connection, the shared values, the genuine love, feeling seen, appreciated, and understood. Yes. So some say that they finally feel free to choose a partner based on how based on how they are treated, not how society labels them. Others speak about spiritual compatibility, cultural similarities, and the comfort of being with someone who understands struggles and resilience. Guys, you know, this is not about rebellion. It is about freedom. Yes, but change never comes quietly. Some families push back, some criticize. Yes, some communities criticize. Some men feel threatened and some accuse these women of abandoning their culture. But many women are standing firm. They are saying, I'm not leaving my culture. I'm leaving the parts that limit me. And for many, that includes walking away from the colorist ideas they were raised around. Yes, so there's this growing movement, and what started as whispers online is now becoming a visible movement. Arab women are forming communities where they uplift each other. Yes, black women are sharing their experiences of being welcomed, respected, and embraced. Mixed couples are telling their stories widely and also proudly, without shame, without apology. Yes, so this movement is about more than dating. It's about rewriting history, reshaping relationships, and choosing love that is rooted in humanity. Yes, so I have a message for both communities that to Arab women, many are choosing courage over fear, truth over tradition, and love over judgment. To black men, many are stepping into these relationships with loyalty, with kindness and respect, becoming partners, protectors, and pillars of support. To both cultures, this is a chance to build bridges where none existed before. Yes, what we are witnessing is not just a trend, it is a shift in mindset. Arab women are embracing a new definition of love. They are choosing partners from the heart and not from pressure. And many are proudly choosing black men who treat them with dignity, honesty, and care. This is the new generation. This is the new narrative. And the world is finally listening. Yes, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Of course, all credit belongs to the original creators of the video. And this video is meant for educational purposes and commentary purposes as well. Guys, thank you so much. In case you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, hit the bell so that you don't miss on the next episode, and also like the video. Give this video a thumbs up, like it, guys. Share the video widely for it to get to a wider audience. Let me know your thoughts. Share your thoughts in the comment section, and also let's meet in the next one, guys. You're good people. Be blessed and peace be with you. Until next time, guys. Bye bye. Yes, until next time. See you.